家好，我的名字是愿意，我在 Georgia Strait 报社工作。Hi, my name is Michelle De Silva, and I'm a food and lifestyle writer at the Georgia Strait newspaper. In this week's Georgia Strait, we feature a large section on Kitsilano, as well as the upcoming Katsilano Arts Festival. And in the food section, we've got two articles featuring Kitsilano restaurants. The first one is a restaurant review by Gail Johnson, and she reviews Tractor Everyday Healthy Foods, which is a relatively new restaurant on West 4th Street. So Tractor Restaurant is basically trying to reinvent the fast food wheel by offering healthy dishes at affordable prices. The executive chef at Tractor is Ryan Ma, and he previously worked at Joe Forte's, Goldfish, Wild Rice, and Chinois, which had a run in Yaletown last year. Ryan offers 12 salads every day, ranging from quinoa salad to fresh greens, and they really are quite affordable because they all start at about $3. Also on the menu are grilled proteins such as ahi tuna steaks. Also in Kitsilano is Bibo Pizzeria con Cucina, which has been on West 4th for about 2 years now, but they've got a new chef. His name is Mattia Repetto, and he is featured in this week's cooking column. Matteo actually just arrived in Vancouver about 3 months ago, and he was born and raised in the Piedmont region, which is the northern region in Italy. And since he's been here, he's revitalized the menu at the restaurant a little bit. They are known for authentic Neapolitan-style pizzas, but he's added a few more menu items that reflect the Piedmont region that he's from. So they're known for things like fresh pasta, meat dishes, and he's added items like a handmade ravioli stuffed with meat onto the menu. But for the cooking column, he shares a go-to dish that he makes at home often, which is a spring salad with prawns and cannellini bean puree. One thing that he told me that the Piedmont region is known for is the wide use of grains like spelt and barley, and so he actually incorporates that into his salad, and it makes it quite a more hearty dish, as well as with the prawns and the cannellini bean puree on the side. It gives it an added dose of protein, and it's a great dish. So if you're looking for that recipe, you can find it in this week's print edition of the Georgia Strait. Online, we've also got step-by-step photos and a short video introducing Mattia that you can check out online at strait.com. Also in this week's food news are a few other items. One exciting one that a lot of people have been talking about is the possible extension of patio hours at restaurants across Vancouver. So right now in Vancouver, there's about 550 patios scattered across the city. And at the moment, they're only allowed to open till about 11 p.m. and then they've got to shut down. But Mayor Gregor Robertson indicated earlier this week that his council will actually be discussing a motion to hopefully extend patio hours across the city. And so, hopefully this will pass because I think it will allow, Vancouverites to enjoy our beautiful outdoor dining spaces for a lot longer. The other exciting food news is that the BC Association of Farmers Markets announced yesterday that they'll be introducing a new farmers market in Yaletown this summer. So the market will run on Mainland Street between Helmickin and Davie Streets, and it'll be open on Thursdays between 2 and 6 p.m. from about mid-August to late September. So it's a shorter market, but it is a new market in downtown, and it's actually the only the second market to open in downtown. There's a farmers market that currently runs in the West End across from Nelson Park on weekends. So you can check that out while you wait for the Yaletown farmers market to open. In other news, a bit of exciting news for people living in the city of Coquitlam. The Hard Rock Casino Vancouver announced that they'll be opening the first Hard Rock casino in Canada, which will replace the Boulevard Casino on United Boulevard in Coquitlam later this year. So this is not associated with the Hard Rock Cafe that closed in Vancouver in 2000. Instead, it's a whole other project, and it's going to be owned by the Great Canadian Gaming Corporation. The expanded casino is going to span 8,000 square feet and include over 900 slot machines, a VIP high-limit salon, and tons of tables for those popular card games like poker and roulette and blackjack. There'll also be several entertainment facilities, including a 1,000-seat theater. And so this will be available for concerts, live music, comedy, arts and theater events that'll take place there. Also on the agenda is about 7 dining spots that'll be included at the Hard Rock Casino Vancouver, and that'll include restaurants, bars, and lounges as well. So the Hard Rock Casino Vancouver is set to open late December of 2013. If you'd like to read more about that story as well as other stories, be sure to check it out at straight.com.
感谢收看今天的大温故事，我们下期再见。